All right, you two, we right back at it. You know what I mean? We's right back at it. You know what I mean? Shout out to that last girl, man. She was,
You have to read this story.
she was a thickum. You know what I mean?
Nigga balls clocking like a glockenspiel.
Yeah, little thick arms too. You know what I mean? She ain't missed no meals and she got seconds. You know what I mean?
I'm finna go deep inside.
Yeah.
Just leave them nuts hanging out.
Yeah.
I mean, oof. You know what I mean? She ain't missed near meal, bruh. But anyway, damn, why'd I do that? I'm thinking I'm pressing the wrong button, bruh. YouTubing. All right, we right back at it. Shout out to Arlette.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your
What
name?
in the world?
Hi, my name is Shay.
Oh
Hey, Shay.
my goodness. Bruh. Does she have a BB smell, bruh? I know she ain't got no BB
How
smell.
old are you?
38.
And what do you do?
I work for the county.
Okay. Now,
So we had 1, 2, 3. Then we
what
got-
are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to cook.
Look at that. I mean, she might just be thick.
Give back to my community, spend time with my son. I'm a very family-oriented person, so family.
Okay. What's your favorite thing to cook?
I don't have a favorite thing.
Okay.
I just cook. Can't you tell?
I mean, she thick, but I can't tell if that's a BB smell or not.
Now, what are you looking for in a man?
Someone who's stable, is driven, respectful, can communicate. Those are like the ground bases.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
If you want more kids, deal breaker. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much deal breaker. You want more kids.
Okay.
If you don't have a primary care physician, deal breaker, because it means to me you don't
Go to the doctor.
keep yourself checked up.
Okay. All right, cool. So we did get some pop balloons.
That's fine.
Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age?
Look at it, bruh. It's sticking out from the front side. Oh my goodness, bruh. Whew. I can't tell. Like, maybe she'll turn. Maybe
You
she'll.
have to read this
Maybe she'll turn her hips as she's walking back. But bruh, that looks like, from just my blind ass, that looks like a BB smell, bruh. To me, that's a BB smell. I don't know.
You have to read
I'm
this
just
story.
guessing. I'm gonna go out on a limb. That's a BB smell to me, but we gonna see.
Silas 42.
And Silas.
It might be, cause it's sticking out wide like this. I
Why did you
can't
end up
tell.
popping your balloon?
Just not my type. But I like how she put herself together and everything, but just not my type.
Okay. Is he here? Now, is he someone that's your type?
No,
Okay. Why not?
I just not. I love all black. As you can tell, just don't like a little bit how it's put together, the jeans with the shoes, but you know.
What you got on your feet, bruh?
Thank you.
I mean,
You ugly motherfucker.
it ain't the worst, bruh. I mean, he out here, he stepping. You know what I mean? Fat foot ass. That's definitely size 13, 14. I wear 13. Nigga, that's a 14 or a 15, bruh.
You have to read this story.
That's a fat foot ass dude, bruh. Fat foot ass. Anyway,
Your name and age?
My name is Derek, 36.
All right. Derek, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Internally for me, we just was talking about not wasting anybody's time and just, I guess, the initial attraction. You gorgeous, love your skin tone. But, just some certain things that I'm looking for just wasn't, in it for me.
Okay, I see. And is he someone that's your type?
Not my type, but my type as far as height, but just not my type as far as physical attraction. But
Over here, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Jamal, 40. Just initial attraction, just not someone I would typically go for. But beautiful woman.
thank you.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
He could be my type. Darken it up a little bit, and yeah. Other than that, handsome man.
Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Zachary, and 40. I definitely want another child. I feel like I can love unconditionally if I had a kid, instead of just trying to take care of a female and her kids maybe, or her baggage or whatever. But I would definitely want a family of my own.
Well, that's the risk that you run nowadays. You get past a certain mark. If you ain't already did it, then you gotta compete with the people trying to get it on the back end. You know what I mean? Now you got people on the back end who want kids, guys and girls. So if you meet a girl who don't have them and you already got them, she's trying to haggle you down to get a kid. And if you have none and she's got some, you want a kid, but she doesn't want more. You know what I mean? It is what it is, bruh. The circle, the yin and yang of life. You go so much in one direction that you don't even realize that you fell right in on the other side. You go so much left, you were going right the whole entire time. But anyway.
One that's your type?
He's got a battle
Crazy.
intelligence. Just again, I'm one and done, baby.
All right, thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Jody. I'm 37. And she reminds me of my child's mother. You look exactly like her, so I can't do that again. One and done.
Uh-oh, not him using your line on you.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, it is what it is. But you beautiful though.
Thank you.
Most definitely.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
So I'm going to be honest. I'm trying to steer away from my type. You have the more hooder look, and I'm trying to go on the more mellow look. My type is, so my old type.
I look good?
You look a little,
Yeah, no. I
with
come
it.
from around the way. Yeah.
Okay, you look a little.
I mean, shout out to her for at least acknowledging it. That's something that people don't do. That's the first step to getting help. Acknowledging where you lack or where you messing up at. You know what I mean? And trying to do something positive about it. So, shout out to you for acknowledging. You know what I mean? You're on the first step to sobriety. Acknowledging it. Now you gotta follow through. You know what I mean?
With it, so I'm trying to get away from it.
Yeah.
But yeah. So other than that, you're good. I'm just trying to stay away from my type.
Understood.
All right, thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Eric, 41.
That nigga look like Charlie Murphy and Terrell Owens put together, bruh.
No.
That nigga look like Charlie Murphy and Terrell
You have to read
Owens,
this story.
That's crazy.
I'll say like the tattoos, and maybe just like a little thinner in the hips.
Okay.
Look at that. I mean, ugh. I can't tell if that's a BB smell, but to me, that has every inkling of a BB smell, bruh. To me, it has every inkling of a BB smell. That's just to me, though.
But
If you ask me.
Why'd that make you laugh, Shay?
No worries. It's just, it was just a little thinner in the hips. Let me push him in a little bit. Okay.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
I'm going to be honest. I'm not feeling the grills, the mouthful jury, but yeah. So, yeah.
Well, thank you. Okay, let's head on back. Where did that pop come from?
Oh my goodness. That's gotta be a BB smell, bruh.
You have to read this story.
That's gotta be a BB smell, bruh. Look at that, bruh. Oh my goodness, bruh. Hold on, I gotta get a thumbnail of that, bruh. That's the thumbnail
let's
right
head
there.
on back. Where did that pop come from? Oh, look at me. I almost skipped over.
That's a BB smell, bruh. That's a BB smell, bruh. That's a BB smell. Yeah, that's a BB smell, bruh.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Yassine, 43, beautiful chocolate woman. I wanted to hear her out because I'm more based on personality than physical, period. But it's just the legs don't match
Yeah, bruh. At least you called it out, bruh.
the derriere.
Don't now listen, don't do it as a woman. Listen, don't do it. Cause we will get down on your ass for being out here with a BB smell. Bruh, this is the issue. Don't nobody want to address it. Just flat out ask her.
You have to read this
She the
story.
one who ain't got it. Is your ass real? Is that a BBL? Just ask. Niggas be goofy out here. Don't wanna be direct with shit.
Okay, now Shay, see someone that's your type.
As I said down there, my legs don't match my derriere. Your grill doesn't match your face, baby. So we good. We good.
Okay.
So that would be my initial problem.
Yo, John Sally started wilding.
So,
It's okay.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. So we've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and
Look
ask
at
them a
that,
question.
bruh. Ugh.
We do, girl.
And got a kid. Oof. Look at this stance, bruh. Look at this stance, bruh. Look at this. Look at this up just. And then next to, bruh.
Girl.
So, one of the important things to me is to know in the beginning, do you have any mental health diagnoses or anything of that nature?
Okay, your name and age.
This is a stupid question, bruh.
Ain't nothing worse than a
We got
smart
some
dumb
dumbass motherfuckers floating around this country. Dumbass motherfuckers.
I'ma call it how I see it. This is a stupid question. Cause even if I had it and I really wanted you, I'm just going to lie. Stop asking dumb questions, man. It don't matter. It don't matter, bruh. It don't matter. It clearly don't matter. It's not gonna make a difference any damn way on the mic and the camera view. It ain't gonna make no difference anyway. Your result is gonna be your result. Dudes are just gonna lie. That's a dumb question to ask.
Age
I'm
first.
sorry.
Answer to her question.
My name is Simon. I'm 39. The answer to your question is no.
Okay.
That's it. Nothing else.
That's it. Okay. Yeah. So.
All right. Thank you. Let's go down here then. Your name and age, and do you have any mental diagnosis?
Mental health.
Mental
diagnosis,
health. Okay.
like any medical diagnosis.
My name is John. I'm 45, and no.
Okay.
You?
No, not at all. That's why I want to know. It's important.
Okay. That's
Mental
another
health is
question
important.
while we're here.
So if I were to randomly just call someone in your phone, how would they describe you as a person?
Most people know me as a very calm person. I have a calm demeanor. When I come into the room, everybody just chills out. People who are close to me, that's what they would say.
Okay. Calm and chill? Okay.
And what about over here?
Yeah, that's a BBL, bro.
If she were to randomly call someone in your phone, what about over
Look
here?
at when she backpedal. Like, it's all hanging out, bruh.
What's the question?
If she were to randomly call someone in your
Ridiculous,
phone,
bruh.
what would
Just
they?
a random person, like, and be like, can they describe you as a person?
They'll say that I'm a fun guy. I like to have fun. I like to play sports. I'm a comedian, and I get along with everybody. I'm a people's person.
Makes sense. Okay.
Guys, any questions for her? You ready?
What is your type?
So, my original type is a little toxic, a little hood. that was my original type. You know, I like to.
And that's how you ran into being a baby mama. Ran smack into it. It's like y'all break the huddle at 18. Y'all, all the girls at 18 and 25. Y'all go in the huddle. The QB in there, right? He said, "All right, this is what we gonna do. You gonna run a 5 and in." And he tell the other broad, "You gonna run a hitch. You gonna do a delayed. You gonna stagger left, and then you gonna stagger left, do a hard stop, and cut in, and then break. Everybody got their assignment to success. You got the hitch. Somebody got the staggered out to an end. You know what I mean? Somebody's got the 5-yard in. Somebody got the go route. And then y'all get out there and then just immediately do somebody else's route. And when the play break down and it's just the ball, because we got to score. If we're 4th and 5, there's no other, like we're 4th and 20 or whatever. Like we have to score. There's no other place. So the ball has to come out the quarterback arms. He throws the ball and it gets picked off. Because you ran a completely different route than you're supposed to. You was going to be open on your 5-yard in, but because you decided to do a hitch, or you decide to do a go route or a fade or something like that, you just, you know what I mean? Y'all just do whatever y'all want, and then you run smack into being a baby mama that way. Unbelievable.
The fast money, the fast lane, you know. But now that I'm.
And now she like trappers and drug dealers. Yeah, that's got to be a BBL, and this has to be a BBL just because she said that. You like people who you used to like the people who did the toxic stuff, the fast money and stuff like that. Ain't no way, no hood dude ain't gonna be on a girl with a BBL. That's what BBL chicks go to. That woman months back said that. She was like, BBLs attract hood niggas, broke niggas, athletes. You know what I mean? But they ain't gonna keep you. They just gonna beat them buns and, you know what I mean?
I'm finna go deep inside.
They're gonna do that and then they gonna
just leave them nuts hanging out.
And then they gonna bounce. Sad, but hey, it is what it is.
Going into my mature more era, I want something more mellow, calm, family oriented. I have a son, so I don't want a hood figure. So I went from more my YG type to my Michael B. Jordan type.
You went from your YB type to Michael B. Jordan.
You ugly motherfucker.
Ma'am, that's not gonna cut it. Especially when you go get BBLs and have a son, like. And then you think, okay, so let's just follow your plan through. Let's just say it works for you. You land the guy that you want. Now all of a sudden, come on, dog. And you don't want no more kids. So you just gonna have one kid. You gonna have a YN's kid and then get the Michael B. Jordan to have no kids?
So, fuck! Keep going.
That's not gonna work, man.
Okay. Any other questions?
Unbelievable.
Nah, that would be it.
Okay. All right. Let's go down over here, see if he has any questions here.
What is the most valuable characteristic of your personality?
The most valuable, I'd say I'm more of a lover, a people's person. I don't really, like my personality, it just speaks for itself. And I believe that I'm a woman that can adapt to any environment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So I am now going to hand you a pick. There you go. Here you go to this. And I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
Okay.
All right. So why was your balloon
Her butt so damn big she can't even walk
Just wondering
sexy,
what she
bro.
had to say, just to have a conversation, see how her mind works.
Was she someone that's your type?
I don't think so,
You
because I
have
think she
to read
ultimately
this
will go back
story.
to the hood type. So I don't think that we would ultimately work. I think she will go back to her roots.
Why'd you end up popping his?
Just initial, like, it's a little too tight for me, but past that, yeah. And it gives me a little older look, like a little gray. I like gray, but we want to all gray it if we're going to gray it. So other than that, yeah.
Thank you. Okay, we've got our last guy over here. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He is. He looks like a gentleman. He doesn't look
hood.
My go back to type. He doesn't look toxic, so yeah.
Nice. So you still have your balloon.
You the
Yeah.
nice guy, bro.
Any other questions for her? Yes. Go ahead.
When the last time you dealt with a toxic guy?
It's been about 2 years. It's been about 2 years, and again, it's hard, but I'm not going back to my type per what I was told. Like I said, again, I'm a mother, have almost 15-year-old, so someone that's family oriented that I can bring around. You ain't gonna bring a hood figure home. Well, at least not me, so yeah.
For some reason, I don't really believe it. I think it's still in there based off how you answering the question. It don't seem so sincere. It seemed like it's still in there, like a little sprinkle. I mean, that's just what I
That's
think.
your personal opinion. I'm not mad at you. Look, it's your opinion. I can't argue with your opinion. But you're wrong, but that's okay.
Are that goddamn ambulance in the background?
All right,
Ambulance.
well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. Thank you so much for coming
Oh, my
on. Let's give it
goodness,
up for her,
bro.
guys. Thank you.
Unbelievable, bro. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this part of Balloon of Fine Love, bro. Shorty had a BB smell, bro.
You have to read this story.
That's a BB smell, bro. You know what I mean?
So, fuck!
That's a BB smell, bro. Unbelievable. But hey, listen, y'all have fun with that. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, like I'm trying to think. I ain't never had a girl with a BB smell before. I don't know. I never had a girl with a BB smell before. But anyway, man, I'm getting ready to get up off this pot of balloon and find love. And I'll be right back. Actually, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe when y'all see my video too, man.
You ugly motherfucker.
Yes, sir.